Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in. Is my volume up? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, you all. Welcome. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in. Say hello. Hi, Don. Hi, Monica. How are you? How is everyone? Come on in. Say hello. Thanks for coming in to join me today. You guys are in for a really good treat today. I got something special planned. You guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And we shall get started here as soon as it's 2 o'clock. It's not 2 o'clock yet. So how is everyone? How are you this fine afternoon? All right, so we'll be doing sunflower today on the Unique and Creek flower board. All right. Of course, we'll be putting a sign in there, an 8-inch sign that says welcome. This is from Unique in the Creek as well. So all of you that just joined, if you want, you can invite friends over, see what I'm up to. All right. Hi, welcome, welcome. So fabric strip mess, this is called. It's not burlap. That's for the leaves, and as well as a deco mess in green. All right. So I didn't pre-make too many petals, as I like to teach. So how I don't know. I didn't have time to get it all ready here for you. Hello, Harvey. Hello, how are you guys? Thanks for coming. Hello, Denise. How are you? Welcome, welcome, you all. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the camera down to the board so we can get started here right away. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, you all. Thanks for coming in. Again, we're making a sunflower. Most of you have already seen how a sunflower is made on these boards, but some of you haven't, so I'm just gonna try to explain as I go, and if you have any questions or just ask me and I'll be happy to answer if I can. All right, so this is I did wood burn this mesh. By what that means is I use the wood burning tool to cut it at 10 inches, right? 10 inches wide. So all of these are 10-inch cuts. Denise, oh, your hands are sore. Oh, you used your hands? You didn't use a needle nose pliers? I use a needle nose pliers. Or do you use that? That for pulling the zip ties too. Yeah, so I'm gonna curl side up, right? Turn it into a diamond. So the manufactured edges are on my right side. It might look left to you because my camera is not flipped around like that. My camera. Hi, welcome. What did I miss? No, nobody. All right, so I'd like to welcome you all. I'm so glad you guys can hop on in and say hello. Did I say hello to Denise? Yes, I did. Yeah, these are fun to make. So I'm making a petal like this, right? That's the petal we'll be using throughout. So the manufactured edges on my right side, again, it might look left to you, but it's actually on the right. So I'm just going to scrunch from here to here. And I'll flip it. And you see these manufactured edges, they should go like I don't put it like that, right? The manufactured edges and the cut edges. I flip it over like that so the manufactured edges will show, right? So we can cover the cut wood burned edges. Okay, so that's the petal throughout here. So like I said, I didn't pre-make any petals because I wasn't sure what I was doing. I had a lot of projects in mind, but I chose to do this one. So I didn't have my cuts ready. I usually do the night before, but not this time. So I did cut them up just an hour ago. Yeah. So scrunch from here to here. Okay. Flip them on top of each other just a little bit. Did you have fun with them, Denise? Except for the sore hands? Did you have fun at least? So I'm gonna make a few more here before we start putting them into the board, so you guys can have a better understanding of what you need to do to make these kind of petals. So if you need me to go slow, I can do that, and if you have questions, you can go ahead and ask me. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. That's good, Denise. At least you had fun. Yeah, your hands will get, you know, used to it. I had sore hands when I started out, but I still do, but not as much. Yeah, so just a nice, oh, I forgot to show you all the sign. Yes, I did show you the sign. Yeah, the beginning. Yeah, it's this welcome sunflower sign. Yeah, you'll get good at it with time, Denise. It didn't take that long for me. They're actually really informative when you go look at the YouTube videos on how to make petals. They're actually really informative. So that's the petal all throughout. Thanks, Denise. I got junk in this thing here. So I'm just gonna pin these and just gonna stick them in the zip ties. Yeah, hi Serena. Thank you, Serena, and welcome. Welcome you all. Thanks for joining me. So I'm just making petals for the sunflower petals. I'm not sure what this petal is called. I think it's the, I'm not sure. I forget what the petals names are. Okay. Yeah, so how is everyone on this fine Wednesday afternoon? March 24. So that's the petals. That's the yellow petals. So for the leaves, I'll be doing green metallic deco mesh. This here I'm using right now, this mesh. This is fabric mesh. It's actually fabric strip mesh or straight mesh, it's called. So, yeah. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good afternoon to you, too. Good to see you on here again. Always a pleasure having you. The rest of you on here. So like I said, if you have any questions, you can ask me. All right, so just a quickly as you can make these. I need to cut and make some leaves for Rose. Ooh, hi Barbara, welcome. How do you cut yours, with a wood burner? I used to use a heat sealer, but I still have it, but I find that it doesn't. It leaves lots of strings when you take the mesh out, right? Like little strings. But with a wood burning tool, I find that it just cuts neater. So yeah, thanks Linda, you're sweet. Oh, you would burn all your mesh. Okay, all of it, even when you even your ruffles, I mean your woodland ruffles, or just your flower petal cuts. Yeah, I'm starting to like, even though it takes quite a bit of time to do, and patience to cut with a wood burning tool. In the end, it has a great effect, and you don't see frays as much, but you still do here and there. But it's actually a good way to prevent fraying. So yes, you should, Denise. You should. I got mine from Amazon, and I have another one that just came in the mail from Michael's. And oh, actually, no, somebody bought it for me, and yeah, it's still in the package. I have a backup, because the first one I got, when was it? I bought it last summer. It broke. It wouldn't heat up, so a backup is a good thing to have. Because I couldn't make flowers or anything like that, like these kind here, because I didn't have a wood burning tool, and I didn't like using the much. Finally, I had to use it once though, the heat sealer. Yeah, wood burning tools are good. Don't buy the really expensive ones. You don't need to buy an expensive one. They work just as well, expensive or not expensive, I think. Hi, Tara from Washington. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you all for coming in and saying hello, even for a few minutes. That's all. Always appreciated. And if you can join me for the whole hour or maybe more, that's beautiful as well. Yeah. So any of you do your sunflowers yet? This is my first one for this year. I did one last year with poly burlap, but poly burlap is expensive. I really love that this fabric strip mesh here came out, because this is less expensive than the poly burlap. And although poly burlap is one of my favorite mesh to use as well, but it's expensive. So how's everyone? Did I miss anybody's hello? I hope not. Sometimes Facebook filters out comments, right? But I always go back and watch the replays if I miss your hellos or your question or that you might have. If I miss it, I'll probably go back and answer. Yeah, I usually watch it. And to look for trolls too, right? I've had the same wood burner tool for going 3 years. Wow. Was the sun? Yeah. 3 years for a wood burning tool. Wow, you must take real good care of it then. I don't know why mine broke. Maybe it fell to the floor too much because it was kept sliding off my table. I don't know. I don't know why, but so I'm gonna leave 4 of these here because I'm not sure what I'm doing in the middle here. I don't think I'll need 4 petals in the middle because this sign is an 8-inch sign. 8 inches. Yeah. So it has all my DNA handprints in there already. So just like that, we finished how many petals? 32 petals, I think. Yeah. All right, so that's the sign, and let's put the finish putting the zip ties in there. I need 4 because I don't know what if I need to put the 4 petals in there. I don't think so because that sign is big. We'll see, we'll see, we shall see. Thanks for joining, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always a pleasure having you all here. Although you may have seen lots of people do sunflowers, and some people just enjoy the company. So I really enjoy all of your company. So yeah, so that's all loaded up, ready to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the petals in there. Excuse me. I put the green leaves in last because I just find that they stick to everything when you put them in right away. Okay. So I'm just gonna mess around with the petal a little bit, give it a little bit of you know, life, like poof them out a little bit. I don't like my petals to be flat. How much do you sell your sunflower for? I sell them on my only locally, so I have to keep all the costs low so people will afford it, right? So I usually sell my whatever 65 plus, and that, for the flowers, yeah. I guess it depends on how much I put into the wreath. So for sunflowers, I usually sell them for 65, but with this sign here now, that's with the you know, the foam centers, but with the sign here, so it'll be a little bit more. Well, not a whole lot more, maybe a few dollars more. Yeah, just trying to keep my costs low so people in my community can afford, or around here, to afford them. Is what I usually do. So, but yeah, keep low. Okay, that looks good already. I live in northern Alberta. And a small community in Little Red River, CreeAtions. Where do we order? What do you mean? You just private message me after, Mary Lou. Private message me after. I think, and now see, what I meant by having your petals look the same way, right? You have all these manufactured edges on the outside, and when I put this one in there, right, my cut edges are on the wrong side. So this petal I folded the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to fix that. So it was my manufactured edge has to be on this side. So I turned it this way, so that's why I messed that up almost there. So so I'm gonna fix it here, because you see now what I mean? There's the manufactured edges going on the outside. Okay, so I almost did a boo-boo. Oops. You're welcome, Marilu. Hi, Johnny. How are you? I live in a small town. Less than 200 people. We can't charge much and don't make much. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. You gotta charge for your time and as well too. So fix your petals. It is fun. At first I was just making these for fun, right? Like giving them away as gifts. But that was 3 years ago, not 2 years ago. But I was having too much fun. I needed more supplies, so I had to charge. And then whatever I made, I ordered supplies to make more wreaths. Thought about I have a website going, but it's nothing is in there, because I'm still debating on that, whether I sell online or not, because my mail days over here are twice a week, and it goes, my mail comes in by plane, our mail here, and that would make me charge for shipping and handling for 40 to 60 bucks. So I still have to figure out, this one's wrong also. I have to figure out all the shipping and handling fees and everything before I get anything in my website. So that's why all this holdup is happening. So yeah, I got wreaths here all ready to be listed all over my basement here. But I'm still working on my shipping and handling fees. Still trying to get those figured out. Yeah. So I'm just putting the petals in, because I did make all the petals already at the beginning. For those of you that are just joining, I made all the petals. White stripe. Yes. You mean the mesh here? It's called what is it called? Fabric strip mesh. It says on the package. Yeah. This is actually a fun, vibrant color for your doors. Well, like everything you put out in you know, the elements of nature, the storm, the wind, the rain, the sun, with everything, this in time these wreaths will go, you know, fade away and maybe get damaged. If you're thinking of putting it outdoors, and if you're thinking of putting these inside, they'll last longer. Like I've made wreaths for like 3 years and I still use them. So for you know, for different holidays. I still use those wreaths because I put them inside. But the ones I put outside, I found they get a little bit damaged the first year, but the second year you can still use them. Using mine third year this year now, because I'll find out, I guess, if they last for one more year. So there we go. We did the second row. So we'll just go ahead and stick these in the third row of the zip ties. Hi, Ida from Newfoundland in the house. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're joining me. My name's Elizabeth. If you have any questions, just holler them out or type them in the comments. Michelle's pinwheel petal. Once you first made that, when was it? Last year, was it? First came up with that pinwheel petal. I made one like that too, and it sold that spring. It's always it's a good petal to make. It's different and it has good like it's a what do you call it? I don't know what the word I was gonna say. Hi Sue, how are you? I keep losing my words to say here. Where can you get the yellow mesh? You mean this mesh? This fabric strip mesh. I think I got this from Unique in the Creek when it was on their website. But I'm not sure if they still have it. I didn't go have a look of what they have before I came on. I didn't have time. Good luck if you can find it. Yeah, there's, I was looking for yellow mesh, right? How many days was I looking for online? For like last week, all week, I was looking around. I couldn't find anything on websites and where I order my stuff from. I couldn't find anything, so I was cleaning out my reorganizing my craft room here yesterday, and I thought I didn't have any. I had the regular, you know, the regular Value Deco mesh, the yellow one, but those ones you can see through them. You have to double up on that. Those if you use them, but I came across this mess. I didn't know I had this, right? So I found a couple of rolls, but I never knew I ordered. I forget what I order sometimes, but I was cleaning out the boxes, emptying them out, and this was in here, so it's good for me, but yeah, I had trouble finding yellow mess myself. I'm still looking. I was almost scared to go on and make this one because I knew there'd be interest, and I only had 2 rolls of the yellow. But yeah, I should have had like more than 2. Should have ordered more than 2. I think I did order this uniqueinthecreek.com when they had it. The first, but it was sold out quickly, so I don't know. Same with the white. I find white is a little scarce, but they do have white on Unique in the Creek. No. Okay, just lifting up some of these petals so they'll poof out, just to give them life. Even yellow burlap is very scarce. There's yellow burlap on Craft Outlet. Or did they run out as well? a good place also to order your supplies if you're in the US too is Reed's Supply Outlet, I think it's called. Reeds of Joy. Right there you can just go on the wait list and they'll email you when the stuff you need comes in. So they were saying that they're getting more supplies in this week. So yeah, if you want to go have a look at that, maybe enlist yourself on the wait list. I never do that, but that's a good idea because they'll just email you when the supplies come in. And they have a lot of mesh. They have a lot of different kinds of supplies. You're cheap. Oh, you're from Canada, Sherry? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it is expensive, and the custom just adds up too, right? The yeah. Yeah, so I was cheap too once before I started ordering in the US. I was like, that's too much. But when you're desperate and you need to make something right now, you just have to order. Not too much though. You're Ontario. Okay. Ontario. So any of you thinking about going live with your reads? With your anybody thinking about going on a live, doing a live? No. Yeah, if I hadn't cleaned my craft room and I looked at all the open rolls. Like I had to I have to use those up too somehow because there's a lot of open rolls and I don't want to waste anything. So I have to find a way to get. When I was cleaning out my shelves and everything, organizing, I found this. I didn't know I had it. It wasn't. Some stuff were still in boxes. So yeah, lucky me. But I'm sorry that you can't find anything else. Anything like yellow mess. So I'm still gonna put the cut edges under. Okay. So when we get our sign, do we need to put the 4 in there? Just looks like we don't need to, right? Look. I wonder if we should. Too many kids and you swear too much. The mess barn. Did you try Luann? Maybe she has something on hand. Are you from Canada too, right, Ada? Yeah, so I'll just we'll just put the sign in there. I won't put anything in the middle because that's just gonna cover up. So we'll get 3 zip ties because we're putting in the petals now. Okay, so up here's the hanging hole, so I'm just gonna add, no, I'm gonna do this. So I want to put a zip tie like that, right, for my leaves. Yes, there is, Sari. There's a Canadian Wheat Supply website, CanadianWheatSupply.com, and there's CanadianCraftImports.com. And I think they have yellow poly burlap. I checked last night, and they have all types of poly burlap for the both websites. There's 16, there's 32. I would have put 36, right? Because I'm not going to put anything in there. So there's 32. 32. So 16, 8, and 8 is 32. So let's do the leaves. So this is cut at 11 inches. Because I wanted the leaves to stick out a little bit more. That's why I cut it at 11 inches. Wood burned it. Yeah. There's 30. Did I say 34? So again, I'm just going to scrunch from here to here. I'm just going to pin this here. UITC said they're getting more mesh by the end of the month. Yeah, I just have to wait it out, I guess. So, you're welcome. Okay, so we'll stick the petals in there now. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sari. You should. So I'm just gonna stick these leaves in like that, right? And I'm putting them in the zip tie like that. Actually, I should have done these first. I have trouble putting leaves in. I don't know why. It's maybe because I don't want to mess up these petals here that are already in there. So I'm just gonna put it like that there for. I'm just gonna zip it up. No, turn around, zip tie. Alright, no. Oh no, don't give me trouble here now. I'm on the live! Alright, don't mind me, I'm just talking to my wreath. I do that sometimes. Okay. So, anybody else have trouble putting their leaves on their board? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay, I got this. Don't worry about it. Okay. That's in there. What am I doing wrong? It's been a while I made a wreath like this, so that's why I'm having trouble. So I'm just gonna work my leaves so they'll have that little bit of oomph on them. Okay, so I'm doing 2 more. My light got off here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Anybody else saying something? No? Okay, again. I'll just finish these leaves here. Okay, let's do the other one, shall we? Okay, so flip it around. I'll just put the other two here. Again, I'm putting two in there. You guys just watching, or am I missing any comments? Okay. You know, the first time I made these sunflowers, I put my leaves up on backwards. So that was fun, learning and making mistakes the first few times I tried these, and it was actually fun. Am I breaking here? Let me see. I'm gonna have to refresh my page to see if I'm missing any comments. UITC, okay then. Excuse me. Okay. So we'll do the other one. The last one. All right. Okay, Kitoki. You guys still with me? You bored with me? Put the hanging zip tie in there now. Well, this is on. This is backwards. And then we'll put the. Oh, that looks good. All right, that looks good. So we'll put the sign in there now. So this sign did come again from Unique in a Creek, and it came with a little cable mount and the pipe cleaner. So just stick that in there. I just put hot glue in there and Gorilla gel glue with hot glue together. So that's gonna check where the hanging zip tie is, which is up here, so we won't go on backwards. So here we go. So I'm just going to stick the pipe cleaners into the holes and attach the sign. Does that look centered and from your angle? Okay, great. Okay. I didn't even drink water here. I brought it down. So. I don't want my fingerprints on there. Can we see the board? Do we need the 4 petals? No, that's good. There we go. That is done. So how do you like it? So I'm just gonna, what I do in the back is I usually cut off some of this excess pipe cleaner and I stick it back in the holes and I put hot glue on both holes so the sign won't, the pipe cleaners won't come undone. Yeah, that's a little crooked. That looks good. All right. So how'd you like that? That is finished. What are you saying? You saying anything? The comments over here. I'm scrolling. Thank you. Who is it? I can't read. I'll put it up here so you guys can have a better look. So I'll lift the camera up here. So yeah. Oh, that looks good. It's just popping. I don't know. Maybe I will fill in the 414 there. So there we go. So you guys seeing anything? So there we have it. Oh, I don't like that ring light that's on there. I'll turn it off. Okay. There. No more glare. All right. I am done. That's all I got. Anybody say nothing? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Denise. Thank you, Jean. My hair is a mess. Can you tell I'm a crafter? I'm not even, you know, getting my hair fixed. All right, so that's all I got. If you didn't have any questions, I can just sign off. No questions. Good. Okay. Alright, so I'll try to come on again soon. I'll try to see you guys soon. Hopefully tomorrow I'll come in again, alright? So, I'll see ya tomorrow. And thanks for joining, you guys. Thank you for coming in and saying hello and just spending your time with me. You guys have a good day. Have a good evening. I'll see you again soon. God bless you all. Thank you. Samaga. Bye.